SoCal Sectional finals for just the average Joe CrossFitter to compete on a big stage, just like the regional event last year at UCI. So we want to put together a big event in Aliso Viejo for all the top competitors to come and show their stuff, as well as just the average CrossFitter get to experience just the kind of the big games type stage. Okay, so here's who'd want to be a part of this event. There's going to be 5 weeks leading up to the 6-week event. There's going to be people competing in the Open Sectionals format. Anyone that does that in the Orange County and greater area is going to want to come to this event to compete in a more intense venue with tons of spectators and a lot more competitors. Now it's also good because we're also going to open it up to the average CrossFitter. So even if you're not competing in the prior 5 weeks, that's okay. This is still an event for you where you get to come kind of get that taste and the flavor of what it is to compete on this big stage. So the way we're going to lay out this event is that the beginning events earlier on in the day are going to be the same size as the ones later on in the day. The difference is this, that CrossFit headquarters is already going to have each athlete have the tallies of all the prior 5 weeks of sectionals. So anyone doing each sectional workout and trying to qualify, whether it's an individual or for an affiliate, will have an individual ranking. The heats will be comprised of people who are ranked similarly. So the top 20 fittest people in Orange County will be competing in the last several heats of the day against each other. So it will basically be a preview of what's to come in the regional event. So we will have the fittest people in Orange County competing against all the other fittest people in Orange County, but according to the rankings that have already been established. And earlier on in the day, if you're only doing the event, you'll have an earlier heat, and we will build as the rankings build. What if you're not going to compete? Or what if you're, not a competitive CrossFitter, but you want to kind of taste the competition? This is a perfect thing to do. Even if you're not going to make it on an affiliate team or as an individual, you can still come and compete and guarantee that you are going to perform better with your friends cheering, with competing against other individuals of similar skill level and intensity, that you are going to get better times and perform better working out in this venue than you would if you were to go to a box and just do it in front of a camera or just a few people at the local gym. We're going to have vendors there. We're going to have intensity for your affiliates to come support you and represent. We're going to have a beer garden upstairs in this big mezzanine where you can come and you can get a bracelet, you can have beer there, watch and cheer on your friends. And then we're just going to have a big competition stage with heats of 15 to 20 athletes going at a time. They're right there close. You can kind of see all the action and cheer on your friends. We're going to have gourmet food trucks that come and show up. So bring some cash on hand so you can come up and just buy food. We'll have the trucks show up there and just get food throughout the day. You can bring your own food. You can't bring alcohol, but you can bring food and drinks. And alcohol will be served upstairs in the mezzanine. But yeah, you can bring your food. It'll be like a tailgate. Here's how Tim and I see this whole thing playing out. Basically, the gyms, at your boxes and other gyms around the area, they can spend the first 5 weeks doing their thing, getting people there, having little shindigs on Saturdays to get together and compete with these open format sectionals. We want to create a venue for the community, for the larger community in Orange County and beyond, to come and have a big party kind of celebrating the culmination of the 6 weeks of competitions, where people just kind of come in here, kind of have a big blowout thing, compete against each other. And we want to take on just the task of providing this for the community, just because it was opened up to us and we happen to step into a great location. So we hope that you'll come out and join us on April 23rd.
The rock boys in the building tonight. Oh, what a feeling.